Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry in Sydney, Nova Scotia, Canada. And today I'm going to go through the Whitney Pier Historical Society Museum. I've already taken a quick look in, and it has got some really amazing collection of things from history in this area. I think you may find it amazingly interesting. So let's go take a look and I'll show you around. And it's a free museum, so can't hurt a thing to take a look. This is the front door, and they have wheelchair access to the stairs. Got a couple organs. And so many pictures and things on the walls. This is the main museum room. And they got these people here. Here's some old clothes washing equipment. Bet you never used this brand of soap on your washboards. Here's a baby crib, and they got the kid wrists wired down so they can't get out. I don't think that's actually legal. Some old stuff here. Here's a 1940s cast iron stove. And this bicycle from 1949, it's got a tag. They had those in my hometown to try and identify stolen bikes. This billiard academy cleans hats. That's a 78 RPM record, and I used to have a bunch of those. Some more old equipment, and this is for doing eye exams. Old style. This is what the old adding machines looked like. And they have got just numerous things on the walls here. Here's a potbelly stove. Fire bells. Look at all this stuff on the walls. Don't know what Imperial Hall is. All sorts of old stuff here. What is this? Boat threader lathe. This is a distress channel caller radio. You know, back in the 1960s, before the 33 1/3 record albums, they had music come out on reel-to-reel tapes like that were packaged just like albums are. And my first roller skates were like this, where you clamp those onto your regular shoes. It amazingly worked. A lot of facilities around town donated some of their old equipment. Here's a really unusual looking record player, and that's another 78 disc. Got sleds and a big drum, movie posters. Here's one of those old film projectors that was used in a theater near here. And a couple old school projectors. I noticed that a lot of the stuff here has tags saying who donated it, but not a good description of what it is. Here's a nice doll collection from various countries. Those two there. And it shows here which country they're from. Scottish and Irish dolls. Nice. This is a milk and cream separator. Well, now let's go see what is downstairs here. Here's an interesting painting about 9/11. How about a collection of railway fittings? These are railroad rails as models, I guess. I'm not sure what that would be used for. And this drill press from the 1930s. It's a stone wheel. And here's a manual time card employee time punch before it was replaced by an electric model. So you have to figure out on your own what these things are, because all the cards said is who it was donated by. So down here is employee break room, Wi-Fi code, and this looks like a work room for projects. And then they have some more things on display here as well. They got an old Britannica encyclopedia set from 1960. Now look how wide this typewriter is. I bet that had some special application. Some old cameras. Here's an interesting way of storing old photos. You pull this out like this and then lift it up. How about that? Huh. More old equipment. It's way up on a high shelf. Well, folks, that is about it. Well, I've only shown a small percentage of what they have here. And I think it is all very interesting. From old baby buggies to cultural displays. And I want to end this video by showing you a few things at the port of Sydney. They have this interesting sculpture about a ship that had sunk, and these men got this crate. They're calling for help, and this man is helping someone in out of the water. And this tells a story about what it has to do with Sydney. So you can read that. This is a restaurant and shopping mall, and this has got to be the world's largest fiddle. In fact, they call it the Big Fiddle. And the building is called the Cruise Pavilion. This is where cruise ships come in. There's stores right there. This is the cruise port. There's another marina across the bay there. And people that live right on the water. Some people just like that. I think I would too in some places. Well, let me know what you think of the video. Good day, folks.